2K Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are delighted to welcome you to today's event.
Well, it's time to find out who wins this event. Let's head out for the final round. Can't wait to get into the action. Let's get down to the first hole. Well, let's see if this march to victory lane is completed. Oh, that is crushed. Okay, he's got that one in the air, heading out onto the fairway. And that's going to set the tone for the day. Nicely done. Playing from 110 yards out.
The breeze is moving left to right up there.
Lining up this putt. Still some meat on the bone. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
This one's going to gently meander from the left.
Didn't that look good for a long time?
Just a short putt remaining here.
Currently 7 under for the event.
And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today.
Our leader is way out in front in this final round. And over to the second we go, and it's a par 4. That's a touch of the Freddie Couples rhythm right there.
And he's safely on the green.
This putt is from 14 feet. That's disappointing.
A par putt awaits. And this one will be for bogey.
And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard. Quite often the hardest hole in golf, a long par 4. Not quite the shot he was wanting.
Time for the second shot into the third.
Opting for the 5-iron.
That was a misjudgment coming out of the sand.
All right, facing a little up and down here to save the par. Nine feet to the cup.
This is to save par.
Ooh. 3 feet to go here to the hole.
For bogey.
Job done. Let's head to the next. And he'll move to 5 under after that. Teeing off here at the 4th.
Trying to bounce back after that bogey at the last. Gotta say, just some of the best rhythm in the game.
Never seen a scorecard that doesn't look good with a 2 on it. Okay, Henny, what's he looking at with this putt?
Setting up this putt 29 feet from the cup.
Putting for par. Leading by 9 strokes after that one. Now on the tee of the 5th hole, the par 4. Oh, well done. Playing from around 110 yards out.
Wind is going straight at his back. Just a bit outside into the rough.
This now, his 3rd shot. Wow, that almost went in the hole. Well, I hope he makes this one. It's for par. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. Welcome to this par 5 hole. A thing of beauty.
That swing reminded me of smooth jazz. Great rhythm.
Currently -5. And look at that. Focus solely on the green. This is a bold play. Good play there, Rich. I like it a lot.
What a sensational play on this par 5 there, Luke.
"16 feet to the cup. This would be his first birdie of the day."
And he's down there. You got a read?
This one looks like it will start straight and then move to the right. What a putt. Started this perfectly.
Well, what a start. This is impressive.
Oh, that settles the nerves right there. Great stuff.
And now he'll move to 6 under for the tournament. Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here.
Oh, just absolutely abused the golf ball there with that shot.
Time for the second shot here at the 7th.
Still a fair way away from the hole here. Time to make a long putt.
This is a par putt. He'll like the look at where he's standing on this leaderboard. We've arrived now at the par 3/8.
Going with the 5-iron here.
And this putt is for a big 2 on the scorecard. Okay, John, what's he looking at with this putt?
Well, this is about 44 feet by my calculations to the cup.
So close. Just 10 feet to the cup here.
This one is for par.
Now man on the ground, John McCarthy, has been giving us some great reads all day. What's this one doing, mate?
Nothing too much in this putt. It should go a little bit to the right, though, I think.
Well, that's a momentum maintainer. Well done.
Our current leader is enjoying a 10-shot lead.
Par 4, 9th hole here.
No harm, no foul there with that shot.
Okay, that'll work. Oh, I don't mind this par putt. Yeah, well hold. Let's move on to the next. And as we make the turn, Rich, he's playing very nicely out in front.
Absolutely, you dream of being in this position, ahead by a bunch with just a few holes to go. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the view.
Oh, that was flushed. He's setting up for his second shot.
Breeze straight into him.
That's just inside the range. 11 feet to the cup. All right, John, you've been reading them well all day. Take us through this putt.
Pretty sure this is breaking pretty hard to the right.
What a disappointment. That was a sensational approach, Rich, but you've got to feel like an opportunity was lost.
Our current leader is enjoying a 10-shot lead. And now we find ourselves with a par 4 here.
Wonderfully played. Time for the second shot at the 11th. That was a little bit of a misfire, I'd say.
Wind got that one and took it wayward.
And if this can go down, he'll save par.
Well hold. And after that hole, this player is ahead by a whopping 10 strokes. The 12th, a par 5. That was wonderfully done. 2 wins so far this season. Found the green side bunker. Looking for an up and down here. Okay, it's out of the bunker. He'll be all right with that, but still some work to do on the green here. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
The perfect leave. Uphill, right to left.
It's pretty handy here. This one's got some momentum to it. Oh, you beauty.
I could watch this one all day. Who would have thought that would go in?
And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that hole. It's time to take a look at this 13th hole.
Drawing it in there beautifully.
Trying to get to 8 under par with this putt. And Henny, what's he looking at for this putt?
35 foot from the hole.
That one's going to break a long way from the left.
Good putt there. That'll work.
Not a bad effort right there from long range. Big breaking putt. He just didn't quite read it right, but it'll be an easy par.
He's currently sitting in first place. The 14th is a par 4. He'll be disappointed by that. That one finds the water. Well, Rich, in the thick stuff here, not a good spot to be. Right into the water on that one. And just in the first cut here. That's going to find the water, sadly. Sitting at -7. He's not hit this one well, and that one's into the drink. Still a chance to attack this hole from the first cut.
Always got to give it a bit extra out the rough.
And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. Welcome to the par 4 15th hole.
That one was fired out of a cannon.
Oh, what a wonderful play. Leading with intent. Wow. There's a lot of power in that one. Bombed. From about 100 yards.
Straight downwind. Tough to put a lot of spin on it and hold the green.
A little off the mark on that approach shot.
Wind is absolutely swirling in this part of the golf course.
Pretty good chance here. This one's for par. That putt seemed to lack the speed it needed. And as the putt drops, 2 over, heading down the stretch.
And with just a slim lead coming down that stretch, anything can happen.
Stepping up to the 16th tee now.
This is full send.
Well, that's right out of the top draw. A great shot from our leader. They say drive for show, putt for dough, but that was plenty of show there. Let's see if we can get this one up and down for par. Seven feet to the cup.
A good look at par here.
Currently at +1 for the tournament. This hole is a par 3. Looks to be going with the 4-iron. This one looks just a fraction too long to me. Oh, that's a high caliber shot. Time for a little bit of focus here. This is a lengthy putt. John, have you got a good read on this one?
Well, I think this one's going to be going left to right.
Par putt coming up here. And our featured player has now built a comfortable 6-stroke advantage on the field. Here we are on the last, and it's a par 5.
Already in the lead, looking to extend that.
Wow, that's an incredible drive.
Standing over his second shot.
Wind moving the golf ball left to right.
That's not quite on the dance floor, Rich, but it's right up there near the green. A chance to perhaps pick up 1, maybe 2 on this hole.
It's an aggressive play, Luke. Like to see it on this par 5.
Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? Well, all that hard work, it's time to pay it off. Make this for the tournament. All right, Henny. What's he got in front of him here with this putt?
Yeah, 15 feet out. He's been staring this one down.
That's disappointing. He's faced with this putt to win the fellowship opener. And in it goes. Victory for our player. What a performance.
3 on the season so far. This player's absolutely dominating right now. Great stuff.
On behalf of myself, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at 2K Sports, thanks for tuning in, and see you next time.